Hi, had a few questions recently about using DRO for plotting hole circles. A little while ago I bought myself a sino complete system 3-axis DRO for the Bridgeport series 1mm. Fitted it myself. That's alright sort of kit, but I wouldn't have said their fitting kit was overly inspiring, but I made my own bits up to do that. Underneath, one on the knee, and back of the main table. And then recently I had a job which has involved drilling some circles of holes. You can see here. So I just thought I'd give a quick run through setting up the sino unit to do that job. You go into a hole circle here. First thing it does, it asks you which axes you're working on. In this case we're going to be working on X and Y. You verify that by pressing enter. And it asks you the centre position of the hole that you're plotting. Now I was using the corner of the job as the datum as the 0. You can see on the drawing over here, the holes are set on the centre line of the piece, which this is telling us is 125mm in from using this corner as my 0. At the moment the DRO is still set, and this was the last hole that I did over here. We need to know the X coordinate. Just come back here, it's 1065mm. So we verified that we're working on X and Y. It's asking me the centre position for the hole of circles. So I've put my X and Y coordinates in. You press enter, go to the next stage, and it's asking me the diameter of the circle of holes, the PCD. In this case it's 152.4mm. Verify that, and next, a number of holes, 8 holes. Next, it asks you the start angle, which I don't know why, but this uses, I'm going to show you on the drawing. If you put in the start angle of 0 degrees, you'd sort of, well, I would have expected it to use the top hole as the start angle, but it doesn't. It uses this hole. That's what it seems to call 0 degrees. You can obviously express that circle of holes as 7 holes or 8. It doesn't really matter. Sort of dependent on where you want your tool to finish. Well, if you start here, you can either end here or end here. So start angle, which was 0. My ending angle, which is 315 degrees. And then you go straight into it. Basically now you just wind your slides until your readout comes up to 0. That's where your first hole will be. And then when you've done that, when you've zeroed out your X and Y, drill your hole or do whatever you're going to do, then just press the next button and it gives you the coordinates for hole number 2, so on till the end. Absolute dream to use. Really glad I bought it. I don't know if that's been of any use to anyone, but as a sort of middle of the road setup, I quite like the sino system really. It's not too bad at all. See you later.